A lot of buoyancy around this name today, Anurag. And what do you make of the Indian sales?
Yeah, Caroline, I'm in your camp. I think the sales push from India and China are far more important, in my view, in both in the short run and the long run than AI. But very happy to see that India is a very big market for Apple. I mean, the end market is over 600 million smartphones, and Apple has less than 5% market share. So over the long term, I think India is going to be a very exciting story for Apple, but it's going to take some time because currently China is 8 times bigger than India in terms of units, smartphones or iPhones. So China still is the main story at this point over the next 2 to 3 years. But I think India is very exciting for the long future of Apple.
So it might be like early days, but one interesting point of the reporting from Bloomberg was that of that $8 billion figure, more than half was iPhone sales rather than other devices or services. How do you have to play the Indian market differently, like in terms of ASPs or your patience for a growing or emerging middle class?
Yeah, so, Apple can truly gain a lot of market share in India by, let's say, lessening the price of their lower end model. But they don't really, play that game. They are all about, the margins and they don't play the market share game. So we don't see them launching a cheaper phone or anything. I think Indian market is going to be gradual. I mean, gradual, and I say when I compare to China, China is Apple market share in the Chinese market is 20%. And in India, it's less than 5%. So, over time, as the Indian consumer becomes more affluent, when purchasing power becomes better than what it is right now, we think Apple is one area where they'll gravitate to because of the luxury nature of the product, because of the brand that's associated with, the quality it's associated with, and the prestige.